What's up guys, it's Trevor with Embers Fireplaces. We got a brand new fireplace by Napoleon Electric Fireplace that we're reviewing. This is the new Element series. Let's dive into this video. So this is the new Element series by Napoleon. We are gonna kind of talk about some of the features of this guy. Don't forget though, make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Helps us out a ton. We'll also include links for any of these products in the description below. If you want to browse our website, check these out on our site. Don't forget, if you're in the Denver metro area, come to our showroom. You can see these products for yourself. So this is the new Element series by Napoleon. It is a new upgraded model. And just looking at it, I definitely like it a lot. You can see they've definitely given this some improvements as far as the downlighting, which we'll talk about, and the flame appearance. It does come in a 36 inch, so it is just the one size. And they've given us nice, clean lines on the finish. But what's nice is it has a little bit of a reveal. So like your drywall is gonna sit in behind it, sort of tuck in behind it just a little bit. So if you need to retrofit this unit, you can kind of get away with it a little bit, not a ton, but you could sort of fit it into the wall if you needed to. And then it is 12 inches deep, so you are gonna need 12 inches for the installation on this guy. Okay, let's talk about some of the features. So Napoleon does give you a handheld remote, so you can use a remote control, or we have the touch screen here. My one complaint, this is with all electric fireplaces, this remote's an absolute piece of junk. Is garbage, but that's every electric fireplace. They all are terrible remote controls. So this one's no different than the rest. Not a very good remote control, very easy to lose. The line of sight isn't great on it. Not the end of the world, but it's kind of my pet peeve with electric fireplaces. So I'll show you the touch screen here. So let's start, we have our main on off here. So there it is, powered off. So we have our main power buttons, that fires it back up. And then this button here, this is gonna be our flame appearance. So you can see, we'll give you some close-ups of the flame shot, but much improved flame appearance. I'll include a link if you wanna go back and watch my Ascent, Napoleon Ascent electric fireplace. This looks a lot more attractive than the Ascent. So they've definitely made it a lot better. You can see here we have the Cinema, which is gonna be more along the lines of the Ascent flame. So we'll give you a close-up like that. You can see night and day difference in brightness and flame quality. So we have a much better flame. I do think it looks a lot more realistic. We'll toggle it through here. You can see we have little dimmer settings. There it is off. When it's off, what's cool is you can still have the night light on if you want. And we'll fire it back up here. And then also we have a much improved nightlight feature. You can see we have the nightlight on. It's very nice and bright. And then what's cool is we have a lot of colors that we can toggle through. One's not better than the other, it just kind of depends what you like. So there it is off. Off looks pretty good, I think, especially if you want like a more realistic setting. But if you like the brightness, blue's kind of cool too. And then we have our fan settings, so our fan's gonna blow out here. Again, nice clean lines. And then we have our temperature control here. And then we have one other function that's on the remote only, and that's gonna be the Ember Bed setting. So I don't know how well you can see in the video, but there the Ember Bed is off, there it's on. That's not super bright, not a huge feature, not overly impressed with that. But again, nice clean lines, nice finish. Do get the bricks on the side and then sort of a matte black background. What's cool too is you can hook this up to 110 or 220 or 240 if you wanted extra heat. So we can go up to 10,000 BTU, so we can get double the heat output if you're looking for a heater. Now, one thing we haven't talked about is price. So Napoleon has made a lot of improvements to this electric fireplace. I think it's their best looking traditional electric, and they've cut the price. They've been able to accomplish getting the price down. You still get the same warranty, 2-year warranty on electric fireplaces. So they've lowered the price. You still get all the quality that you get with Napoleon Electrics, and it looks better. So I think it's gonna be a pretty good unit. So yeah, this is the Element series by Napoleon. If you wanna see how it stacks up against some of the Dimplex units, we'll also include a link down below if you wanna see a versus video between those two. Again, this is the Element series by Napoleon. Thanks so much for checking out this video.